In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
No, I'm trying to get rid of the bags under my eyes, comic book. We saw The Quiet Place. Did it work? No. My third eye, I don't have one. Did I like the movie? Salah, I think, liked it more than I did. Deadpool, not really my kind of movie. I got nachos, yes I did. They give you like a whole bucket of, like, they give you so many jalapenos. Oh man. There were no nachos left by the end of the movie. Actually, the nachos were finished by the time the movie started. I didn't really love it. Okay, I said if the cat... Okay, I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to spoil one thing. So if you don't want it spoiled, leave now. I want to see Twisters, Brooke. I would give it... Okay, I said if the cat lives, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, so... But yeah. Oh, I have cheese here. Do you want a piece of cheese? Do you want a piece of my cheese? Here. I have to share everything with this cat, but I don't mind because I love her. What are you doing? I do want to see Longlegs, but I don't think Salah would love that movie. I don't know. Baby Bell she is. So instead of ordering, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make poutine and chicken. Did I lose weight? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't weighed myself though since last time I weighed myself. I was 152 kg. I want to make these brownies. Anyway, my blood sugar was super good today. When I woke up, it was 8.2, which I want to get it down to maybe 6, but that would probably involve not eating any brownies. So maybe I'll make these later as well. So I have a chicken in the oven. Whenever the chicken's done, I have to get off and cook. But I'm gonna do a video, I think. Juliana, what kind of things do you wonder? No, the bathrooms are very, very clean. But you know what, Juliana, if you're the type of person who wants to do your business in private, a lot of the washrooms in fancier places will have a washroom attendant. There's this woman, I go in the bathroom. There is about, this instance, I don't know why, okay, our movie started at 1:55 a.m., okay? 1:55 a.m. I thought, there's not going to be anyone here. There wasn't anyone in the mall, but in the movies there were still, it wasn't packed, but there was a group of niqabi women in the bathroom just giggling and checking themselves out and stuff. So they left though, but as I was coming in, they were leaving. And then there's a bathroom attendant oh yeah, babe, I gotta tell them that in a minute. There's this bathroom attendant who just sits there in the bathroom, waits for people to go to the bathroom, then cleans it after. So they're just smelling everyone's washroom business the whole time. I don't know. So I walk in and she's just sitting there and I'm like, oh, hi. And she didn't say anything. I don't think she's used to people saying hi. So I was like, I'm just gonna use the washroom. I'm talking to the toilet attendant and I'm just but it's the bathrooms are full doors. There's no peeking in between. And yeah, they're very spacious. They're each so spacious. I don't know. I like the bathrooms here. But there was no drown out music. So, but yeah, there's bathroom attendants here. So you're never by yourself. Okay, so the movie, Salah was going like this because I swear the protagonist or the woman, the main character, what a ripoff. The main character has a support cat, and the cat is pretty big part of the movie, I'd say. So the whole movie I'm like, hee hee, every time they show the cat. And the girl was obsessed with pizza, New York pizza. So she was always talking, pizza is also important in the movie. So he's just I swear, this is you, pizza and cats. I'm like, yeah, except she's skinny, but whatever. How do you not give that poor woman music? I don't know, but that was her thing. You told her you're using the bathroom in English? Yeah. I'm like, I'm just gonna use the washroom. I don't know how to say that. I didn't have any money. First of all, I didn't even know there was gonna be a bathroom person. Because the only, there was one at another mall I went to. There was one, they're not in every bathroom, but at the airport there is one. And that's a small bathroom. Anyway, that's the deal on the bathroom situation. I don't know why we talk about this, but anyway. Bit of cultural difference for you. But yeah, the nachos are good, you guys know, because the nachos are not plain. They're Doritos. And they give you a big cup of cheese and then beside it a huge cup of pickled jalapenos. So I take a chip, I put the pickled jalapeno and I dip it in the cheese. So that's the deal. I still have groceries on the table. Well, whatever, I'm lazy. They don't hand you paper, they don't do anything, silliest of geese. They just sit there and then clean the bathroom after you use it. That's it. They're cleaners, but they sit in the washroom. The nachos are so bland. I know, they're stale. They hurt my jaw after a while. You know when you're eating a stale corn chip or you're eating too many Doritos and your jaw starts hurting? But anyway, that was interesting. And then it was interesting going to the movie. I told Salah when we're driving there, I'm like, we don't have movies that start at 1:55 a.m. in Canada. Like, I don't know. I was just like weirded out. Every time I see like a cat in a movie, it makes me miss my cat. So when I get home, I'm like extra loving. That's my exciting story. I don't have really much else to say, I guess. I tried the popcorn, the big cheese popcorn. It doesn't taste like cheese. It tastes like salt. Like, just, I don't know. It just tastes like intense salt. What? There's popcorn from yesterday. Let me try it. Stale. Hungry. And it stains your hands. Look. Jelly meat! With mustard. Yeah. Mmm. Yeah, I still have white bread. It's stale. Seal time! Just for now until my chicken's ready. And then I have to cook. Oh, wobble, wobble. I just took my medication for my sciatica now. Oh, it's daytime? What the heck? Ugh. So... Really, Ramblin'? Isn't that the one who used to be in love with, who's that guy? Andy Dick? And I used to watch, like, sometimes Captain Content. Like, to feel better about my life. I know that's so bad. But, like, I was watching a video of him kicking Gucci's out of the trailer. And I'm just like, at least my life is not like this. Yeah, he really went downhill, Andy Dick. I was like, why is Andy Dick hanging out with Captain Content? What's going on? What kind of collab is this? Why is my face a perfect circle? Yeah, round is a shape. He was on all the drugs, yeah. That's what drugs do to your life. That's why I'm glad I got out of that. At one point I thought I was going down that road. Remember I did that live and I'm like, I thought I was like I was sort of addicted, I guess. I was able to kick it. But I guess being addicted to food is not any but is like it's still bad too. So any addiction is bad. Or did you forgive them as a Muslim? No, I forgive them because they all, like I said before, I know one of them off themselves because they were like an addict and their life was just spiraling out of control. And they off themselves, and then there's a few that are in jail. And I know one is on the dole with like 3 kids, so I think their lives are shitty enough that they got their karma, and I don't really have to hate on them anymore. I don't have to hate them. No, I'm totally over that. That was so long ago. That was so long ago. Thanks for the super chat. Muslims believe in something, I think it's called kafara, if I'm not mistaken. It's like karma. Basically what goes around, like whatever you put out there comes back around. That's right, they're all criminals or single. No, they weren't women, it was guys. And it was like a really bad part of town. It was like in like a project area, like social housing area that was notorious for like, I want to say Cornwall gang, but yeah, like a gang of teenage guys. And I saw one at a party like a couple years later, and he was like, "Do you remember me?" He was like all like methed out, and he's like, "I'm really sorry." Like he apologized, and he was like, "You hate me, right, for what I did?" And I'm thinking, yeah, I do hate you, but now I don't give a crap, you know. Yeah, those parties were, gosh, like the kind of parties you like need a shower after when you get home. I don't have friends without university degrees. I don't have any friends with university degrees. Salah does. Salah's my husband. He has a university degree. I would say they're probably living the life that they deserve anyways. But I guess that's not fair to say. I think everyone deserves a fair chance at life. Like, you know, like the one guy was sorry. I think I just was like, whatever, man. You know. There's a Jafar in the chat. That was a really fitting ring if you actually think about it. Why did they throw tomatoes at you? Were you a good person? I mean, yeah, I mean, I was like, I think 16, maybe 15. I was 15, I think 15 or 16. And I don't know, like a lot of them just made fun of me a lot. Like they picked on me. They just really like, I don't know, like always were calling me fat and stuff like that. They just always picked on me. I don't know. I don't think it really had anything to do with me, honestly. They were like really angry people and they were always causing shit. Like they just like, they like broke the windows of the convenience store, like those kind of kids. it wasn't just me they were nasty to. I think it's just you know, they had all this anger. Like they came from really broken homes, um, really like poverty-stricken individuals. Really like just that kind of demographic, I guess you could say. So, you know, I don't know why I liked hanging out. I know I hung out there. My mom never wanted me to hang out there. I hung out there because my friend, my best friend, had a boyfriend who lived there. And for example, he was underage, and his mom just didn't give a fuck. She would just let everyone party there and drink Old English and friggin' Colt 45s. Like she would just let everyone drink and do drugs and everything right in the house. Like she didn't care. Like, you know, people just did whatever they wanted in that neighborhood. They just like ran wild, did whatever, you know? So I would go there and party, but it was always like I don't know, they would get drunk and they would be so mean. And I just like, ugh, I don't know why I ever like didn't value myself enough to like not hang out with people like that. And I don't know why my friend, I don't know, she wasn't a really good friend, I guess, at the time, but no, it wasn't Shannon. Her and I both got bullied by these people. She couldn't tell you that. But she was like, I don't know, okay, so this girl's boyfriend, Shannon and I got caught by him. He thought he was like a gangster. Him and his 5 hair mustache. He wore the same jeans like for like a month straight. And it was mean of us, but we were like, drew a picture of him and made fun of him for wearing the same jeans. And he found out, so he got all like gangster on Shan. I don't know, like my friend was able to convince him not to like do anything to me. But for Shannon, like her and my friend didn't get along. So he's like, I'm gonna spit in your face. And anyway, so then I was like, no, I told my friend, I'm like, tell your stupid boyfriend he's not going to spit in my friend's face. So she was able to talk him down to spitting on her locker. So he did that, and Shannon spit right in his face, and he didn't know what to do. Like, he was so shocked. Oh, my chicken's burning. He was so shocked that she spit right back in his face. Because, like, she honestly, I'll give her that. She's not the type to take crap. She would, like, beat up people at parties. Like, her boyfriend was such a pussy. Anyway, her boyfriend at the time, he was getting beat up. She beat up this big native guy who was beating him up at the party. Oh, my chicken, hold on. So she spit right back in his face, and he was shocked. Like, so she spit right back on his face. I love it. I was like, yeah, she spit right in his face. Yeah, it was funny. Because I don't like that guy. Anyway, we made fun of him because he was mean to us. Like, so we were just having a little moment in class. We were bored in marketing class. I remember the marketing class. So it was, we've been through some crap together, that's for sure. I can't deny that. He was something else. Oh, Cornwall, I don't miss it. I do and I don't. It's bittersweet, you know. It's not hard to get updates on these people, that's how I know. Like, I have a couple of friends I still keep in touch with from there, and we gossip every time I voice note them or something, and they know about these people, like, oh, you know, from high school. My life was so different then, wow. You know, do they watch your channel? I don't know if they watch my channel, honestly, I don't. Yeah, but kind of sad. One of them was, I'm pretty sure it was the one I talked to. It was the one I talked to, yeah, at the party. He committed suicide. I don't want to get, you have to like you have to say a different word for everything nowadays. Like, you can't say gun, you have to say pew pew. So friggin' stupid. That's what I heard. It was a long time ago that he did though, but yeah, his life was messed up. He came from a very abusive family, him and his sister. The guy that smacked you across the face? Do I keep up with it? No! Oh my gosh, he was such a loser. Actually, he tried to get in touch with me years ago, but I was like already happy and established, you know, in a new life with someone else. He has the nerve to message me and like, oh, I miss you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, before I block you, I want you to know that you are the most disgusting human being. Like, what you did to me, like, I told him right off, but I didn't do it like in a mean way. I told him like, you should be ashamed of how you treat a woman, like, you know, I'm happy now, and like, blah, blah, blah. And he was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, he actually apologized and was like, you know, I know I was bad, blah, blah, blah. Block, see you. Piece of crap. Seriously, the trash from the past remains there. Goodbye. Ew. So, yeah. Trash from the past. Oh, apple pie. No, not Big G. I don't think Big G would ever hurt a woman. I'm hungry. I just want one Reese's cup. Just one, because I'm starving. Why am I so hungry? Honestly, I feel ravenous these past couple of days. I don't know why. I really don't. I thought they were salahs. They're supposed to be. They're almost gone because there's 6 packs. And we each had one yesterday. Brought one to the movies. Brought each one to the movies. I'm eating this one. And there's one left. I'm starving. They're so good. I gotta make those brownies. I feel like I haven't eaten food in my life. Like, that was the first time eating Reese's. It tasted too good. Miss Pickles, yeah, I heard about that. So, the only thing I want to say about the Yaba situation and her baby daddy being a don't ever come for my man, please and thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, what? There's a reaction channel whose entire channel is about me. This person even called me a piece for making drawings or something like that. And recently documents have come out that, and somebody sent them to my email. Her baby daddy was arrested with a 4-year-old. That's all I'm gonna say. I think his stepdaughter, I don't know all the details. But yeah, she calls the gaining ground Cliffy P for predator, right? Yeah, but you had kids with one. My take on that is she says she didn't know. You left your kids alone with him. Like, I don't know, like, something tells me that wasn't the first time he would do something like that. But I feel bad for the kids, and it's horrible. And anyway, he passed away because he was like on meth and he had a heart attack being arrested or something like that. So she had 3 kids with a head, the nerve to do streams making fun of my the incident there. So yeah, a 4-year-old. People who have obsession over something, they always turn out to be what they're obsessed about. Well, Allah. It's projection. Like, all of Gore World is projection. All of it. How do you handle being disliked? I don't give a crap what people like me or not. That's how I handle it. So we found it out. If you watch Original Owl, everyone is talking about it in like the drama community. Yeah, may he rot in hell. There's a special place in hell for the people like that. Somebody sent the documents, like the actual like documents of like what happened. They were leaked. I don't know by who, but it was like he was charged with like his whole name and everything, and then he was charged what he was charged with and like what happened. Like apparently the mom found him in bed and with like, yeah, I just don't even want to get into it. But some of the docs are on Twitter without any of the children's info. It's really interesting. And then the woman she's with now, there's screenshots on Gaining Ground's community tab. Scam apparently called her kids unfortunate looking before they were together, and accused her of putting her children in the schmex trade. Like, why would you marry someone who ever said those nasty things? I've severed relationships with long-term friends for less than that. You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say. But that's all I have to say about it. I wasn't even going to talk about it. Like, whatever. It's basically, you better not ever say anything about my husband, because your baby daddy was not even comparable. Not even comparable. And the one you're with now, who has a long criminal record or whatever, and like basically neglected her kid who wanted to spend time with her so she could go smash Yaba. Like, she did a lot of nasty crap and made fun of her kids. Like, don't even go there. I don't know how they have the nerve to be such hypocrites and talk crap on anyone else. That's all I have to say about it. You have some freaking nerve talking crap about other people who are not even as messed up as you. You need to check yourself and look in the mirror. Who stole dentures? Friggin' weirdos out here in this friggin' trash community. Like, leave me out of it. We just wanted bees. They say beesers are trash. I mean, there have been a few that were, yeah. But projection, Your Honor. Exactly. Just like these people come for us when they've done so much worse. They have bigger skeletons, you know? Like, it's just ridiculous. Who stole dentures? I never heard about that. Anyway, my chicken is probably almost close to done. I wasn't even going to talk about it because I don't want to give these people attention, and I don't really care. Like, it's whatever. I don't give a shit, honestly. At the end of the day, I just want to, like, stay out of drama. I hate it. And these people are all trash. Just stay away from me. That's, you know. Yaba's wife stole dentures while working for a dentist and used to ask for cash payment in pocket. Some of it. Really? Good grief. Oh, shoot. I thought it was a shadow. Sorry. I thought it was a shadow. Thanks for letting me know. This hijab, I don't think I'm gonna wear it anymore. It slips a lot. Yeah, I didn't even want to talk about it. I'm just over talking about it, whatever. But too bad, Seals. Of course I'm gonna be like, the hell? You have some nerve. Anyways, guys, my chicken is like ready, so. But yeah, there's a lot of people using it as like a aha kind of moment. I guess I kind of, but like, there is a victim at the end of the day. It's disgusting, but you know, it's unfortunate, but she can talk about whoever. They used her for cash daily. It's disgusting. Yeah, they talk about my death. They talk about everything daily. I don't, you know, like, compared to what they do to me, like, I literally never talk about that, like, hardly ever talk about this stuff. But that's my, yeah, they come in here and bait me, I know. I think you died, yeah, no, they're hoping. Like, I think, like, I just have to, like, just stay completely out of any drama. Yep. There's, like, I don't know, like, everything. Like, you know, it's not something I really give two craps about, honestly. But, like, I mean, like, I don't know all the details, but they're out there probably, like, on Twitter. There's probably a plethora of information on, like, the farms and wherever, you know. Bye, guys. And I'm speaking from the heart, and I know this is really morbid, but I want to forgive them. But a part of me really wants to collect them, lock them in a basement, and watch them rot. And then set them on fire. That's how much hatred I have.